Hello everyone, and welcome back to Master Matriarch Canines. I am Jean Palm, and I am the Master Matriarch. I've been training dogs since 1969, and folks, I do know what I am doing. This video is just a quick follow-up from this morning's video that I made regarding Odie testing me for dominance and for leadership. And I did have to use collar on him, the e-collar. And as it turns out, that's all that was needed. This evening when we had dinner, he was very calm, very relaxed. I rang the dinner bell. He went right to his own bowl. He was great. And there's been zero sign of him acting out or anything. He went in, and then after he had his dinner, this is what he did. He just came in, laid down on my bed, and he has been an absolute sweetheart ever since. So folks, it was just a matter of testing, and what he did was perfectly normal for a dog, especially for one that has more confidence than the average dog. In a pack, somebody has to be the leader, and if you're going to be the leader, you have to be worthy of that position. And it is perfectly normal for the dogs ever so often to test you. What will happen is the other dogs will watch and see what's going on, and it's very important that you do not fail this test, because if you do, you have failed. You're putting yourself possibly in great danger, especially if you have dogs like the kind that I have. So the other dogs could pretty well predict what was going to happen, and this is how I maintain the structure and the hierarchy within my pack. I make sure every dog understands that I am the leader. I am the one they can depend on for safety, protection, food, and getting all of their needs met. I'm the one that lays down the rules. I'm the one that enforces the rules, and I'm the one that clearly communicates. I provide their food, their water, very comfortable beds. Most of the time they're on my bed, as you can see, and I take care of everything. If they're sick, they don't feel well, if they've been injured, I am the one that deals with that. And they know they can come to me rather than getting in skirmishes with one another. As a matter of fact, Odie is becoming very good recently of just sitting quietly by his kennel and looking at me, and I go over and I look, and usually Daisy has gotten once again into his kennel. Daisy's very bad at getting into everybody's kennel except her own. So the dogs have gotten very good at alerting me and letting me know that something is not right and they need to get in their kennel, and their sister is being a kennel hog. So that's about it, guys. But as you can see, Odie is doing very well. There has been zero testing since the incident earlier this morning, and I just want to touch bases with you and let you know, sometimes you just have to pull out the big guns and let the dog know, I'm not putting up with this. You are below me. I am the pack leader. And once they figure that out real quickly, everything's once again at peace. It is extremely important for something like this to be followed through on, especially when you have a pack of dogs. Now, my other dogs will not try to test me because they've seen what has happened with Odie. I have brought Odie back down to his position that he should be in. And is this a bad thing? Absolutely not. This is normal behavior. This is normal hierarchy within a pack. Somebody has to be the leader, and sometimes somebody will challenge that position. And be aware, if you have dogs and you are doing very similar things that I'm working with right now, be aware that you're going to have to stand up and let everybody else know that you're the one in charge. It has nothing to do with cruelty. It has nothing to do with yelling at them or anything else. Very often just your mere presence and the way you stand as such. And in this case, to prevent myself from seriously being injured by Odie, because he would have had no problem trying to attack me, he had the e-collar on so I could deal with him without touching him, because he is touch reactive. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching, and if you like what you are hearing right now, please go on down, leave a comment, and hopefully subscribe. I would really appreciate that, and like my video. So until the next time, please remember, if you are not training these guys to do the right thing, by ignoring them, by not paying attention, by just letting things go, being too tired to react, you are teaching them to do the things you do not want them to do. This is very important, folks. You really need to be aware of this. So, because dogs are either yes or no. They're binary. They are not like us. So they don't have a gray area. It's either yes, it's allowed, or no, it's not allowed. It's either safe to do or it's not safe to do. That is how dogs normally function. Let them be dogs. Work with them in their own nature. Guys, we'll see you next time. And thanks again for being here. This is the matriarch saying bye-bye. I will see you next time. Bye-bye now.